A real nigga gonna go in there, you ain't finna have no problems like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you weak, you timid, and they pressing you like that and you give in, that's you.
All right, man. They say you went in 2003 to 2020. There was a time before 80s, 90s to where
it was real.
Yeah, to where there was they use the word booty bandits. They use the word whatever words they use.
Yeah, booty bandits.
Yeah, just where men were actually like technically if you were a young man going into the prison system. They say, man, don't get too friendly with, what's the name? Hey, bro, don't watch out for this because he gonna try to get you. Did that stuff fade away as you went in? As far as it's kind of like either you want that kind of lifestyle or you ain't nobody going in. Ain't nobody there trying to take that shit from you.
Hell no, bro. I think now there's booty bandits in the penitentiary, but if you let a man rape you, bro. I think you want it, bro. For real. Niggas know who to fuck with and who not to fuck with. Niggas know who's stiff and who not stiff. Niggas prey on the weak in the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A real nigga gonna go in there, you ain't finna have no problems like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you weak, you timid, and they pressing you like that and you give in, that's you.
Yeah.
That ain't, you know what I'm saying?
I've heard stories of guys.
I would say that not to cut you off. You got to look at it, bro. It's a lot of punks in the penitentiary. What do they want with you? Well, they ain't gonna have any punk they want in there.
You mean there's men that are openly? They're openly gay.
Oh, excuse me if I said it. I'm not trying to offend.
We going with the lingo. We going with the lingo.
Yeah, I'm just going with the lingo. I'm not trying to offend y'all.
Because people may look at a punk a different way. Like there's men who are openly gay, like who are masculine.
Yeah.
Some that are feminine, who are like punks.
Yeah.
It's like
I should have worded it like that.
Yeah, exactly. So you're saying there's a lot of feminine men that's in there just already just blatantly out there.
Yeah. So what would a booty bandit want with you when he can go over there and pick him out a punk and do what he want to do?
Yeah, damn.
You know what I'm saying? So I hear a lot of stories where people are like, I see this nigga raped by this, that, and that, and that. I haven't seen it, brother. I haven't seen it. I'm not going to, and plus I wouldn't want to see it. I'm not going to sit there and watch a man get raped.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Whenever a person comes in, when you see him, he comes in, let's say 5'4", maybe $120, $130. When you see an inmate like that, do you feel like, man, he about like, damn, you know what I'm saying? They might try to test this nigga all the way.
Hell
or do you feel like
I'm gonna tell you why? Didn't be the boys with hands.
They be the golden glove ass niggas.
They be the ones that they be the ones whooping shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's the skinny, tall dudes in that whooping shit, man. It ain't the big muscle big dude. That's just the look.
Man, come
on. You know
on.
what I'm saying? All them muscles and all that on the rec yard like this, that's just a look, bro.
Come on.
Fighting and working out with looking like you got muscles is two different things.
Yeah.
Because for one, the guy with muscles, he ain't got no cardio. He ain't out there running. He ain't out there doing calisthenics. He go hit the weights and go on back in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got youngsters that sit out there and play basketball all day, run around the rec yard all day, doing all type handballing all day. Yeah. They got more wins, so who you think gonna win?
Come on.
You gonna get tired by the time you try to, and we ain't, and the thing in the penitentiary, they're not gonna let nobody wrestle you down and do you like that in the penitentiary.
Yeah, that's not a thing.
You gonna get your fade, and if a nigga try to wrestle you and do some crazy stuff, they gonna stop it, bro. Hey, hold up, homie. Get off the, no, you ain't doing that. Get back up and squabble, homie. They ain't gonna let you kick nobody while they down, none of that, bro.
Most fights, do it happen out of open or do it happen like it's sanctioned? Like,
well, I mean, you can either go on a back run, you can go in the shower thing, you can go in the rec yard, behind a handball court. Man, there's so many plays in the gym. There's so many plays, you know what I'm saying? It depends on the seriousness of the beef that you have with an individual or with you know what I'm saying? Like, I might see you and we got so serious of a beef, I ain't waiting on nothing. Nigga, it's on sight when I see you. You know what I'm saying? But then you got situations where it's like, say, tell homie to come to the rec yard, man. We gonna fade by the handball court. So when the rec call, you like, well, come on, you know what I'm saying? Let's go take care of that.
They say men have got into activities in there and you will see them in the free world
Mm-hmm.
And they try to either one, turn that shit off like it never happened, but yet they live that lifestyle in there.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts on the men that live that lifestyle and get out here in the free world? Like you see them, you out here now, like, damn, they got a whole wife and family. I'm sure they.
Bro, I think you a messed up individual. For one, you do that, and then you go straight to visitation and kiss your wife and kids. That's horrible, man. What kind of man can you feel inside yourself to where you just came out this cell with this man doing these type of activities and they call you for a visit and you can walk and visit and look at your wife and look at your little daughter and kiss them in the mouth when you know what you in here doing? Then you should have some type of disgust for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You should have something about yourself that when you like, man, what the fuck I'm doing? You know what I'm saying? But they don't care. They do this. I've seen it.
Do you blame the prison system for like creating an animal mentality, like where nigga don't even care?
Nigga don't care no more?
Yeah, like I don't even care no more.
Yeah, but I'd also blame that if you talking about as far as that, what he doing?
That situation
I blame him because that's just a freakiness of that fool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna blame the system for that, but as far as the system creating animals in us, very much so. Because the system make you become the person you don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? If you was a humble, cool, generous person in the world, love to give and help people and this and that, you're not going to be that in the penitentiary. You're going to be stomped down stiff. You ain't going to accept nothing from nobody. You ain't going to take nothing from nobody. You know what I'm saying? You become a different person. You know what I'm saying? You become that animal. When you in a tank with a bunch of men and it's gorilla season. They throw you in there with the lions. What you gonna do? You gonna be a hyena? Or you gonna be a lion? That's right. What you gonna stand on?
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I said it takes a strong man mentally and strong man physically to survive that penitentiary, man. You got it really mentally because it's all a mind game. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to stand that shit, man, because it's bad, bro. It's bad, and people prey on the weak. You know what I'm saying?
Right before you got out, you knew you were getting out, and then COVID hits, March, whatever it was, 2020. Yeah. What did it look like in the penitentiary as far as when COVID hit? Like, were people like, people scared and CEOs didn't want to tell what did it look like in the penitentiary?
Yeah, it was. And the CEOs the one bringing it in because we can't go nowhere, so how we going to get it?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Sure. But at the same time, I caught COVID in there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but I didn't know I had it. I'm used to working out all the time, woo-doo-woo. So one day, I can't taste nothing. I can't smell nothing. I'm like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? That's when I found out I had it. I didn't report it, though, because I'm like, man, I'm not going to get locked down. You know what I'm saying?
I heard they were locking men down when you come over. They'll lock you down.
Yeah, they're going to lock the whole wing down. Oh, yeah. You might be on lockdown 30, 45 days. It might be months. You know what I'm saying, man? That shit horrible, man. Yeah, especially summertime.
Were you still dapping niggas up with COVID? Like, were you?
No. I stayed on my homeboy's face. Yeah, I ain't gonna do you like that. But I didn't know what COVID was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Until I finally, when they locked the wing down with letting us, giving us them papers, telling us what it was and how I could kill you. I was like, oh man, boy, I could have died. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it didn't affect me like that. The only thing I lost was my taste and my smell. But I was still going, working out, doing push-ups, everything. It didn't slow me down of nothing. That's why I was like, damn, it really felt like I didn't have it. You know what I'm saying?
As you got out, who was there for you when you got out, and what'd you do that first day? First day out.
My brother.
Brother still.
My brother was right there.
Roll with you.
Right there. All love, man. And he brought my uncle with him, and it was right there, man. Pick me up. I got video of it, man. But I'm going to tell you this. This is how I tell you prison mess your mind up. I'm so institutionalized from doing 17 years. When I walk out the gate, I'm free, right? Yeah. The first thing I said when I walked out that gate, I told the Project Real woman, can I go hug him? She said,
can I go hug him?
Nigga, you free.
Damn.
I was like, oh, I'm tripping.
Damn.
I asked to hug him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm still institutionalized thinking I got to ask the permission to go hug my brother now.
At what point did you know you was actually free? They say some people like really be like they might call me back or something. Like, how far away do you have to get from that motherfucker to know like I'm really free? I'm really out there.
Man, bro, I'm going to tell you still to this day, sometimes I'll be like, man, I'm free. I'm like, I'm not in prison no more. You know what I'm saying? Still to this day, every once in a while I sit down and be like, damn, I'm not in prison no more. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't think no other life. I lived this life for so long, it just became a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?